everybody, welcome back to another video being recorded by yours truly, 5 the JP13. And welcome back to Hatoful Boyfriend. I believe this is part 5 or 3. I don't know, I haven't done Hatoful Boyfriend in a while. I am keeping track of all the games I'm playing. I just got some other games, like I just got AFL Evolution and Doom, like yesterday, so I'm excited to play that maybe on the channel. Maybe do an AFL series, I don't know, but we're not here for that, we're here for this. We get our final tests back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Tosaka? Sir? You ranked top of the year this time, well done. Hey, that's because of all the math class I did. Well, what? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogan. Oh well. Grrr. Sequoia's glaring daggers at me again, how nostalgic. Yeah, it's not my fault I'm smarter than her. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee! The sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, light it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year, looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm, the sun is warm, I think I'll go visit the shrine. There are a lot of birds here already, must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some for somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Wishu! Oh, Ryota, you look nice. Hello. Happy New Year. There's too many happy returns, right? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Ooh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which one would you like? I would like one for... I'm gonna go fulfillment in Conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep. First day is always busy. Oh well, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Wishu, maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year! Oh, hello, Tosaka, Happy New Year! Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately. I have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why didn't you take one? Why don't you take one of it? I will. Try to take this one. Silky blessing. That sounds nice. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Tosaka. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everybody! I mean, everybody. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, so wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but the junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, nothing to worry about. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Third term. Damn, we're blasting through this. Well, it feels like we are. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's, ligamentines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, ligamentines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these beans medleys for races, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the burning question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... think I want to go with the black beans. Not because I was bitter in the name, I'm not a bitter man, I just like black beans. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Thank you. Today's the day, the preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Sir, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Tosaka, what is it? Today is ligament time, so I wanted to give you beans. Aww. You wanted to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have someone else? No, sir. I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but I like anything, as long as it's not some terrible prank. What kind of girl would play pranks on ligament teams? Please take this, sir. They look good. Thank you. Sir, I hope I'm in your class again next semester. I hope. Sir, this is important. You have to listen, sir. Was that on purpose? That was on purpose, wasn't it? The semester's almost over. Jesus, it just started, like literally a minute ago. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do. Hello, Tosaka. What is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet. No, sir. I want to ask you something. Holy shit. Oh, please do. Sir, I like you. Is that alright? Oh, we've gotten to the end, I think. You do say the strangest things, Tosaka. I like you too. You're kind, smart, you work hard. I didn't mean it like that. Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. Why not? It's funny because I chose you as well. Did I, make this happen? Is this what love feels like? It's not your fault, Tosaka. I'm sorry. No! No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? You saw it, remember? Saw what, sir? The photo. No! Did me asking about the photo ruin it? Yes, sir. I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between. I thought we could live through anything, just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around. I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget. Never forget our life, our promises. Oh my god, I haven't felt this way since I first played the Life is Strange game. And just while I'm on the Life is Strange topic, Life is Strange 2 is a lot of money. So I'll have to... maybe I'll play the first game again. I don't know. But I don't know how many people are going to be interested in the first game. And I don't know if I'm going to want to play the first game because it always gets ruined the second time around. I reckon, if it has such a big impact on you, if it does on me, and some people who have been with the channel for a while now will know what I'm talking about because I've talked about it before. But I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. Couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face, or if I felt hatred. I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone. After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore. So that's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again. By now, the love I felt has soured this into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them. That's too sad. That's also a great way to look at things. You don't agree, Tosaka? No, I do. I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. That photo, it's gone now. I burnt it. Yeah, I figured that out. I was like, what did he do with the photo? I bet he burnt it. Eh? When you saw it, it made me think about things again. Oh, I must have brought up some resentment when I showed him the photo. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it for good. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles. Oh, Tosaka, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me. That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir. I have an idea, Tosaka. I will be waiting here at this school forever. If after you've grown up a little, you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Sir, that's... I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Tosaka. So let's wait until then. Yes, sir. Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here. That will be another story. I don't know what he will say to me but on that day. I don't know what I will feel, or what he will feel, but right now, I'm truly happy. Is that the end? I don't think that should be the end. I feel like there's more. I don't feel like that's the end. I feel like there's more. No. What may come. Ending number 8. And I got a trophy called What May Come. So is there more than... How many endings are there? I might play this game again and get a different ending. But I'll leave that up to you guys because I like that ending. What may come. Oh. Well. Seems like we found our guy. It was the guy that I was aiming... Actually, no, I went with Sans, didn't I? Well, I guess I went for the teacher. Anyway, I like how it ended. Seems like I found love in bird form. There are people that I see sometimes in my school that are like, that already found love, like, or they think they have in schools, but is it too early for that? Should you like focus on bringing up friendships at school first, or should you just try and find, is it a bit desperate to find a love at school, or should you just build up friendships at school? I reckon that might be the best alternative. Because no matter who you're asking out, as a trans or cross, I don't know how to say it without coming off as sex. If you're a boy who likes a boy, or a girl likes a girl, or a girl likes a boy, and a girl likes a boy, I don't know if I said that right. That was a tongue twister. But anyway, if you feel this way, should you like not be certain about it until you've at least gotten into school a bit? Because, I mean, I think building friendships with them, like, instead of building it into a bridge of sorts that can be collapsed and there wouldn't be anything under it, why don't you create the foundation for that first? And by that, what I mean is, if you have them as your friend, they're someone that's going to look after you all the time. There's someone that you can tell your problems to, and there's someone that will always be by your side. But if you rush straight to a relationship, I think that that's just a blind shoot in the dark. Because if that relationship ends, there's nothing else to go on. Because, I mean, going back, don't get me wrong, going back to being friends after a relationship is hard as well, but, I mean, if you know that person as a friend first, you know, they know what kind of person you can be, and you know what kind of person they can be. If you feel like you can be together and you guys are compatible, then I reckon you should go for a relationship. But unless you're absolutely certain that you're gonna beat that person through thick and thin, like, I don't mean like those couples who just make fun of their girlfriends all the time. No, that makes me sick. And not even those friends who make fun of you all the time. I'm talking about the friends who are willing to talk about your problems if you have any, and are willing to stand by you no matter what you do, and will never turn their back on you. And relationships, well, that is a whole other flaw of trust, and a whole other flaw of, like, there's more to give. Like, you have to put that person on another pedestal, but you can't expect too much from the other. You guys have to both be equal, and you guys have to both feel the same way. But there's no way of feeling that unless you felt it for a long time. That's why I feel like maybe school's a bit too late to be going into relationships, but I don't know. I like the one I ended up with in this game. I wonder who I'm going to end up with when I grow older, but I think there's always a person out there for everyone. I've doubted that a couple of times in my life, but I reckon there's always going to be something. Well, that has been Hatoful Boyfriend. The end. If you guys want me to play this game again, let me know, and I'm more than willing to play it again, although some of the dialogue might be the same. But I will be reading it again if you guys want me to. If you guys don't want me to, I could just skip the bits that we've seen. I don't know, but that might be less immersive. But anyway, we had a good friend in Ryota. We got God damn it, I can't even remember his name. I'm gonna be hopeless in relationships. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to check out Twitter, because in the next couple days I'm gonna be putting up I'll put up a poll if you guys want me to play Hatoful Boyfriend again or not, and try and get a different ending. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.